Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to Among the Whispers. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time now. It is a new ghost hunting game made by the same developer who also made Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. Now that is a mouthful and you might not recognize that name, but if you are an OG viewer of the channel, you absolutely recognize that name because that is one of the very first ghost hunting games that ever came out, and it still is one of the most unique ones even to this day. In Conrad Stevenson's and in this one, it is heavily focused on the story of a ghost. What happened to the spirit? Why is it here? Why doesn't it want to move on to the next life? And you have to investigate the background and the story and what happened to this ghost and then set it free. It is not about jump scares, not about running for your life. It is all about the story of a ghost, and it is such a unique experience to play this game, and this one right here is even better than Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. I'm very excited to play it, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go.
Finally got everything set up.
We're here.
I should check my laptop and see if the client emailed me yet.
Hello? Welcome to the new Conrad, everyone. Look at this crazy house. It's a little hard to see because it's dark, but it is absolutely massive. And we have a laptop right here. Being hands-on is a great approach. Approach an interactable with a blue outline. Move the crosshair over the object and press E. There we go. Press to free your hand, press R. Okay. We have a computer, a laptop, and I have emails. Let's see. So this is the new game from the Conrad developer, Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI developer, which we absolutely loved. Conrad, one of the very first ghost hunting games to ever come out besides Phasmo. And it's going to be very story focused on the ghost's backstory and stuff like that, instead of it just being a spooky, haha, jump scare in your face kind of game. Select the email below. Esther Lambert. Let's see. What do we got here? Click on the highlighted text to upload it to the deduction board. More details from our phone conversation. Esther Lambert. Stephanie, thank you for returning my call and providing much needed comfort. My family has lived here lavishly for generations and have endured several unfortunate tragedies. It seems wealth doesn't shield you from everything. I strongly believe these tragedies are what's caused some of my family to linger here. After our call, I felt like I needed to provide you with a more concise list of where these hauntings are occurring. For years, guests have heard disembodied voices in the dining room. I have also seen an apparition in the hall connecting the dining room to the library. I look forward to hearing about your successful investigation. Again, thank you, Esther Lambert. Okay, so as with Conrad, you have to investigate texts and emails and information about the ghost to figure out their backstory. And I think in this one, you can't also, like every single ghost, we have to figure out their story, and that's how you beat a ghost. You figure out why they're here and stuff like that. Let's see what other emails we got. State penitentiary investigation. Stephanie, I hope this email finds you well. I'll also get slightly smaller so you can see the text better. There we go. On behalf of the staff here at NEP, I want to extend my sincerest thanks for your recent investigation into the paranormal occurrences reported within our facility. The evidence you uncovered, particularly regarding the apparition of the prison guard, has provided us with valuable insight into the unexplainable phenomena our staff have been experiencing. While these findings are indeed extraordinary, they have also offered a sense of understanding of some of the claims our guests have experienced. Once again, thank you for your time, effort, and commitment to uncovering the truth. Your work is truly remarkable, and we are grateful for your support. So we have a lot of information here. Let me quickly close, though, because I think the game wanted me to just read that one email, and then click the power to exit here.
I need to grab my backpack, headlamp, and tablet from the table before I get started. Okay,
we have a headlamp. Check. Headlamp keeps hands free for investigation. Press Q to toggle the headlamp on and off. Look at that. Your headlamp has three settings: wide, distance, and red. Wide. Oh, we have a concentrated beam, and we have red. Red equals scary mode. Is this red mode? I got red mode. We got the red equals scary mode. All right, I'm gonna go, I think, wide on this one. We have a tablet as well. Flag evidence. So I don't know much about this game. I'm as blind as you are, so we're just gonna figure things out. Press tab to open the deduction board. Click on suspects, locations, and ghost types for more information. Flag uploaded evidence organizing your thoughts about the case. Okay, we have tab here. Deduction board. We have suspected ghosts, archives, ghost type, residual, shadow person, and intelligence. Or intelligent. We've seen this before. And we have one single location, the dining room, that we uploaded from the email. Pick up your backpack on the floor next to the table. There we go. That one. Preparedness is key to a successful investigation. Press B to open and close your backpack. All your gear is in there. Right mouse click to put equipment in your right hand. Left mouse click to put it in your left hand. Okay, what do we got? I want to see. We have, if the text goes out of the way, I see Jacob's ladder. Oh, wow. We got lots of cool tools here. We got a temperature sensor, obviously. We got an EMF. We got a paramic. We got mugwort. We had a camera, a camcorder, recorder, EMF pod, laser pen, and a Jacob's ladder. I don't know what the hell this is, but that's probably any ghost hunters in the chat. Investigate the location from your email. Head to the dining room and check your map on the deduction board if you need to. I'm gonna grab a temperature and I'm gonna grab an EMF. There we go. Aha, how do I swap? Spacebar? How do I swap the... away from fuck units, because I don't know how to read this. Also, we should check the deduction board to know where we are supposed to go, right? Here we go. We have a... So in this one, we investigate. We are called to a location to investigate a family who has lived in this absolutely ginormous mansion. Like, oh, what in the blueprints is this? And they have probably lived here for many generations, and there's been lots of tragedies along the way. And we have to investigate those. So we're in the base camp area, and we need to go to the dining room, which is straight to the left here. So we're gonna go in here. I don't know if I can also... Yo, look at these guys. Very rich. Imagine having just a full plate armor with fucking battle axes. Crazy. With just this whole open space here. It's unbelievable wealth over here. Open the door. How does one open a door? You just walk into it. Of course you do. Oh, you just click to change the units. Look at that. There we go. Now I can actually understand what's happening here. Use the EMF meter to learn your environment. Open backpack, equip, check. I already did that. Do I need to do it?
A bit more room.
I need to do that again so the game knows I did it. I'm gonna put it down, equip it. I've done it. I've done it, game. There you go. Explore the dining room with the EMF meter and learn.
Got the chills there for a second.
I love the voice acting. Learn your surroundings and don't jump to conclusions. Old mansions are noisy. Not every noise is from a ghost. EMF and temperature naturally fluctuate. Look into abnormalities. Audio and visual devices will only collect paranormal events. That's one of the things I've always really found so fun about this game, is that it... Did you hear those footsteps? That it actually, like, takes into account the environment, and you're not gonna have, like... the shit where you have like one room. Oh, this is considered the living room, so it's minus 20 degrees here. 2 feet apart, it's 20 degrees. It's a 40-degree difference between air. There's no reason for it to exist this way, but it's just the way it is. But you, like in this game, if you actually point your EMF, I assume it's gonna be like Conrad. Like if I go to this power outlet here, I get an EMF reading because there's EMF going on over there. I don't know if there would actually... I have an EMF myself, and I pointed it at power outlets, and I never got readings like this, but we get a very sensitive EMF over here. So if you go towards, like, electronics devices like this lamp, you'll get some readings on the lamp. And this is not the ghost, it's just the lamp, because there's a lamp. Which has electronic shit in it. So if you point, like, your thermo, for example, at a... like a vent or something, or like an open window, you'll probably get a colder temperature right there. I will also, I guess we're gonna get more tutorials, but I'll be fine over here, right? I will cover up some of the tutorials, but I'll just read them out loud. I think we're fine. I'll be right in this corner. I feel more at home. Yeah, lamps are possessed, absolutely. We got a thing at the bottom. Oh, this is the... It's also a power outlet. Okay, so let's see. Explore the dining room. So let's just walk around. So this game, what you're gonna learn, if it's like Conrad, is that you gotta put your TikTok mind at the door. You gotta leave it at the door and go into this expecting immersion and slow-paced gameplay. Because Conrad was always slow. It's not supposed to be it's not supposed to be
these EMF levels are unusual.
Ooh, I'm finding stuff. It's not supposed to be really fast-paced. Also, I'm getting 17 degrees on the thing. So we're gonna just take our time and investigate. I got 17 degrees here in this area. It's going back up.
This activity is probably from a ghost.
There's a friggin'... She already knows, dude. Okay, so as you can see, now it's back to normal. So the ghost is also, like, wandering about and doing activity, which can be, like, lowering the temperature. It did look like there were orbs there. I thought that was just dust, but now I don't see them anymore. So maybe it was actually orbs? Did you see that? Okay, open backpack and equip the temp sensor. I already did that, but I'm gonna do it again so the game knows I did that. There you go. Explore the dining room with the temp sensor and observe temperature fluctuations. Use temp sensor around orbs to learn what is paranormal. Okay, wait, orbs. That's what we saw. Yo, that would be so smart to have a visual indication. I'm hearing... Excuse me? Is this some old shit or is that paranormal? That just made like a loud clanking. Yo, you see this? See the temperature on the thermo? 30 degrees because it's a radiator. Let's go. The fire is off. You're not a laser pen. Wait, I already did it? I guess we already completed the thermo thing because we were doing it while we were also doing the EMF. We're gonna put down the, I guess, everything. And then we're gonna do learn how to use a laser pen. Open backpack and equip the laser pen. I'm gonna put that in my right hand. Turn on the laser pen. We're gonna also hold at the same time a recorder. Just in, well, you know what? We'll just do temp. We'll just do the temp sensor for now. It's probably gonna teach us all of these anyway. Okay, I have. Excuse me. Suddenly got real quiet. Someone's walking. You see the laser grid? Point the laser grid. Oh my God! Hello? Sir? What the hell? Does it change color? Ooh. Bro, you're fucking spooky. You're just standing there menacingly? It doesn't seem that... Pointed at the ghost and pointed away. Oh, there we go. It was slightly more orange. It was like, or yeah, like yellow, I think. Putting your equipment to use. Primary function, left hand, primary function, press input, like press the click. Secondary function, hold input for 2 seconds. Place right hand item, press V. And for left hand item, hold V. And then Z and C to rotate. Okay, so we can place it. So let's see. Strategic spot to put this down. That was, the freaking ghost was right there, guys. We're gonna hold, I'm gonna press V. And then I'm gonna press C to rotate it into the room. And then we're gonna press V again to place it right there. Look at that. I don't know if this is a good spot to put it. Learn how to use the EMF pod. There we go. Okay, so we can put this. I definitely don't think this is a very good spot to put it. So how about we put it on the floor instead?
On first, Steffi.
Yes, sorry. Okay. Turn it on. And then put it down to just point down one end. Also, is there orbs? Yeah, that's a lot better. So now if the ghost is on this side of the table, it'll show in a different color. So we'll have to see. Okay, let's see. Open the backpack and equip the EMF pod. So we're just exploring all the evidence items we got. Turn that on. Beep boop. I remember this thing. Explore the dining room with the EMF pod and learn what triggers the device. This is smart in case you haven't played Conrad and you're going to be very confused about. This is like an EMF, but it's stationary. You're going to place it down. So that's the same thing there. The power outlet triggers it. Ding dong, ding dong. Is that normal? I don't know about that. We got another power outlet. Oh, nice sound. Is there orbs? I don't think I've explored enough yet. I'm exploring more. Is there any other device? My own devices don't trigger the machine. Oh, this one as well. There you go. Explore the dining room has been completed. So then orbs show up. Is what you're telling me? Use the EMF pod around. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? Here we go. Yo, this is actually so clever. We place it down. Oh, no. Don't break the tutorial. We gotta just follow the exact rules. I'll place it down on the fifth step. I'm definitely getting EMF here. There we go. Now I'm allowed to place it down. I don't want to break anything by accident. But equipment placement is critical for effective collection. For effectively collecting evidence. Locate ghosts by cold temperature and elevated EMFs. This is evidence. Place gear and collect evidence to enhance ghost activity. More powerful something, and you get better results, right? If you have more evidence. Learn how to use the camcorder. Okay, so one of the main mechanics of original Conrad. So I assume that's going to be the case here as well. We're just learning the tools right now. But in original Conrad, the goal of the game was not to like survive a ghost attack. Like, you're not gonna be killed. The goal is to discover the story behind the ghosts, like why the ghost is lingering here, why it is in this area, and what happened to it in its life and how it died and stuff like that. And the way you would gather that information is by first narrowing down the area where it is by gathering thermo, EMF, other evidence, voice recording, stuff like that. And the more you got, the more evidence you collected, the more significant evidence you could gather. So if you got thermo, you got EMF, you got a few voice lines, you'll then be able to get full body apparitions of the ghost, film those, and learn something about those. Like, those won't show up until you've gone like the lower tier evidence first. So let's place that right there, and then we're gonna follow the rest. Learn how to use the camcorder. Here we go, camcorder. Place that right-hand strats. Turn on the camcorder. Oh. It's... Yo, hello! Wait, why can't I see it on the camera? I can see it in real life, but not on the camera. Oh, it's because I'm not... I didn't see it. Oh, was I supposed to place it? Oh, I recorded it. Wait, there's a lot of things happening. Investigators must manage their emotions. Your nerve and focus is visible on your watch. They need to be managed. Focus and nerve will slowly replenish over time. If your left hand is empty, hold the left mouse button to view your watch. I'm holding the left mouse button to view my watch. Oh, there we go. We have 100 focus and 100 nerve. Okay. Enter the manager mode and upload it to the deduction board. I'm gonna hold right click. Oh, wait, can I see it first? Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. Can actually view back. Dude, we can actually film the ghost. Innovation. Look at that. And then you upload it to the deduction board. Yo, real ghost investigation over here. Visual. And then we can play it from here. We have a little bit of evidence on our evidence board right here. Look at that. That's fucking sick. And then place the camcorder strategically to capture evidence. So we're gonna put it, I guess this points pretty nicely into the room. So I'm gonna place it, rotate it slightly to that side and then place it right there. I think that's perfect. It's pointing into the entire room. Only if stuff happens behind it, we won't be able to see it. Ensure your hands are full while investigating. Equip camera in right hand and recorder in the left hand. Okay, here we go. This is what I did earlier, but then I kind of broke the game a little bit. Equip camera in right hand, recorder in left hand. Check. Obtain visual evidence. Is there ghosts? There's lots of shit happening. It's beeping. Beepity beepity beep. I don't see no ghost though. Okay, visual evidence with the camera. Do you guys see a ghost? Am I blind? There's lots of beepies though. I placed the EMF pod on the right spot. This is also yellow, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, now it's gone. Do it again, somewhere else. I didn't see the ghost, it was just beeping real loud. Ghost orbs? I'm focused. Is this a different color, by the way? It looks very green still. I wonder if I should move it around. Wait, do I actually cover it up with my leg? Yo, I do. Actual light. Oh, there he is! Dude, I saw him! I got him? Obtain visual evidence with the camera. And then I need to obtain audio evidence with the recorder. Okay. We gotta wait for something to happen. I got a photo. I got it. Upload visual. Yo, hello, sir. What? He's sneaky. Sneaky man peeking up from under the table. Caught. All right. Hold right mouse button, and then we're gonna go upload photo. Here we go. Upload the photo to the deduction board. I would like to not upload this one, actually. I would like to upload... Yeah, this one's perfect. The, like, sneaky peek. There we go. Oh, shit. It threw... Wait, you can throw stuff? Yo, innovation? The ghost, because it used to only be that the poltergeist could throw stuff. It knocked it over, and it said something. Let's hold this now. What do we got here? So what's always super cool about this, which Phasmo has finally been catching on about this, is being able to replay what you caught on your like paramic, which you can do paramic or you can do audio recorder in this one. So you can re-listen to what happened. You can like slow it down and speed it up, I think, as well. It's standing over there. You see that? You creepy man. He's speaking, dude. All right, wait, what? Slow it down. 3/4 speed. My nerve is dropping. Oh yeah, it is. But is anyone here? Something is here. I'm gonna go normal speed again. It's easier that way. I want to show, kind of. Alright, anyway, let's upload it. We'll be able to listen to it more. While your hands are full, use a provocation. Investigators often use provocation. Open the provocation menu by pressing F. Once the provocation has been selected, the focus meter will begin to fill. Click the left mouse button when the bar is fully lit for the strongest effect. Okay. We're gonna press F. Understanding the details about provocations. An icon next to the provocation shows what attribute it provokes. Who, what, where, when, why. I see. Click the left mouse button when the bar is fully lit for the strongest effect. Provocations will not work on the weakest ghosts. Okay. Setting expectations for provocation. Sorry that I'm covering up some of the text, by the way, but I'm reading it anyway. Do not expect a direct response to your provocation. Provocations will influence ghost behavior. While active, don't expect immediate results. I understand. Okay, do we want to know who, what, where, when, or why? I'm gonna say... Yo, Noah, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna say who. Let's learn about... Oh, it's also telling me more. Thank you so much, Noah. Managing your provocation from your watch. Active provocations are visible on your watch. If the light is visible on your watch, the provocation is working. The light will turn off when the provocation has stopped. Okay, I'm gonna go who. Who let the dogs out? Anyone here who wants to talk, can you show yourself? How many people are here other than me? So this will give me audio evidence, this will give me visual evidence, and this will give me electronical interference of some sorts. So let's see if we can get a response. Anyone here who wants to talk? I have to click when it's full. There we go.
Anyone here who wants to talk?
Check the watch to see if it's working. Wait, did I get something? Sometimes you may lose your nerve. Your anxiety will begin affecting you when your nerve drops below 50. You can no longer investigate when your nerve drops below 20. Being at base camp will rapidly calm you down. All right, I'm going to base camp. Get me the fuck out of here. You can see it, right? Yeah, you can see my nerve. Okay. I'm going. I want to recover. Oh yeah, it's rapidly recovering me right now. We got 50, 60. Okay, so we do actually have some kind of negative effects here, because there was no sanity system whatsoever in Conrad. You could just be like next to the ghost and get punched in the face and nothing would happen. Okay, collect evidence after provoking. So we're gonna go again. Should I go again? The light is off, so I assume it's off now. So wait, did I get anything, by the way? Let me see. Did I get another... Yo, he's standing fucking right there, bro. Bro. He's walking inside of the table. What the hell, man? Look at this slow dude. Okay, I'm gonna go F. I'm gonna go why? What? Let's ask what. Can you make a noise?
Can you make a noise?
Is it working? It's working. The light? That's the ghost, right? Yeah. I was standing fully still, but I still heard footsteps. Okay. Learn about ghosts in a timely manner. Increase ghost to level 5. Hint, current level is 3. Okay. We gotta level up our ghost like he's a Pokemon. Obtain disembodied voice about the ghost's passion or death. Use an audio propagation. Obtain visual evidence on the ghost's death. Use visual provocation. Ghosts will sometimes reenact their death. There's a specific provocation asking them to do so. Use parabolic mic and record at the same time to amplify disembodied voices. Okay, I do have an evidence that I want to listen to here. It's footsteps. So I did get footstep evidence. Let's go. It's beeping. Big beeping. So how do I... It doesn't really tell me how to increase the level of the ghost. I assume I need to gather evidence. So I guess I'm gonna go... What the hell is this Jacob's ladder thing? It didn't explain that. I'm gonna walk on top of the ghost with the EMF. How do I know? I assume the current ghost level will update when I increase it. I'm gathering EMF. Poke him with the EMF. Beep, 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 beep. Give him experience. Yo, hello there, sir. Bro, he's fucking chilling, dude. I got EMF extremely high right now. Oh, okay. Wait, let's grab
a bit more room.
Need a bit more room. I already got lots of photos, so I assume I'm gonna do audio instead. But I already heard that one, right? Oh, I should grab both things. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab this. Don't do that. We got slightly colder here. Yo, big cold here. Big cold. Huge cold. 14 degrees here. Also, my vision is blurring right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should back off a little bit. Maybe I should use the other evidence. I'm trying to only specifically follow the tutorial and not do, like, stuff out of order, potentially. But I'll grab the Jacob's ladder, and I'll grab this. What does this do? I don't know what it does. Oh, oh, yo. What the fuck? It's fucking doing red crazy shit. I'm gonna put that down over here. Yo, look at that. Okay, so I gotta use both of them, right? For extra. Take time to study. Wait, oh shit, no, I'm breaking the sequence. Uh-oh. Provocations can be studied on your laptop. Provocations are organized by who, what, where, when, and why. Residual ghosts require more specific provocations and a mugwort smudge. Uh-oh, I've already done 2 and 4. I don't know if I'm gonna break anything here. Yo, I got level 4. What is he doing? No, he's fucking dying. He's on fire.
It's pretty awkward having this left-handed.
Oh, it's awkward to take photos left. Oh yeah, I gotta check. He did that in front of the camera. He was reenacting his fucking death. Bro. So many things happening. Okay, the current ghost level is level 4, by the way. Okay, I want to check the camera, but I'm stressing the fuck. Oh wow, that's much clearer. Wait. Can I listen to that? Yo, I got level 5. Preparing to release a ghost. Okay, I'm doing everything. Let me quickly listen to this. Okay, well, read this first. Releasing a ghost is a concise process. Ghosts must be at level 5 to release them. You must have the appropriate relic in your hand when performing a release. Place Jacob's ladder, then open provocation menu to initiate the release process. Okay, but I don't know the relic yet. I'll read this in a second here. I just want to listen to this thing first. What everywhere? Flames! Flames everywhere! Or pain. Yeah, pain as well. Potentially. I think pain is more likely. I'm gonna upload that one, seems pretty important. So my question is, do I have both of those or do I just have the one? Yo, you get both of them? Something. I should really. That picture, dude. I wanted to. No, we keep that one. We keep that one for sure. I remember one. So one of the things that I remember is that it used to be that you could only have one audio evidence or visual evidence at a time. I'm really glad they changed it so that you can have a bunch of them, so you can actually like collect it like an evidence board, which is very satisfying. Okay, so I want to see this video here, because like there was definitely, put this away. I want to look at it. Pick it up, and then right click. What did we just sketch? Maybe movie 2. Oh, here we go. Perfect angle 2. Oh, maybe not perfect. Oh no, this is like, oh, this is, you can see yourself walking around? Okay, I wanted to see the last one. 5, here we go. Oh shit, my nerve again. No! Are you full? Did you get full of like storage or something? Because it didn't catch the last one. It didn't catch the one I actually wanted you to catch, which is like the one where he was rolling on the floor and shit. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna place it. I'm losing my mind, man!
Okay. I'm fine.
Ah! This shit is too stressful.
Everything is going to be fine.
Uh oh. I mean, I must delete some videos, but my character is a little stressed out right now. I'm gonna go leave for a second. And then I'll delete all of the videos. Because I already uploaded one, right? I'm just gonna grab it and then leave. Panic. Panic! Pick it up and run. I'm out, bitch. Yo, this seems much more shit going on here. Okay, so we're gonna hold right click and we're gonna go delete, 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 delete. I don't want any of this. It's all basically very far away anyway. And then we're gonna go turn on V C, and we're gonna place it right. Do I have to hold this? But I guess I have to hold it if I want this very juicy one up close. How's my sanity doing? Oops. Bro, I can't. My character is just constantly stressed the fuck out, man. Okay, let's read the shit we have. Preparing to release a... It's because the level is too high, I think. Review Fallen Apple and upload any family member who tragically died to the deduction board. Okay. Review Fallen Apple. What do we got here? Tree navigation. Each name within the tree is selectable. When a name is selected, the detail panel will populate with their information. Scroll the family tree with the mouse wheel or by holding down the right mouse button while dragging. I see. Okay. So we have 12 people, question mark? 12 profiles can be uploaded to the deduction board. Profiles that you believe could be ghosts should be uploaded to the deduction board. Review the archive information associated with the profile to learn more about each person. Generally, the ghosts are haunting a location because in life they had a tragic death. As you obtain paranormal evidence and it's not corroborating with the profile you have uploaded to the deduction board, you may have to adjust the profiles you have uploaded. To remove an uploaded profile, it must be deleted in the deduction board application. Ultimately, this genealogy resource is available to help you out who the ghosts are that haunt this location. Okay, so let's go, I guess, from here. We're gonna go male, because I think the guy, I think it was a guy. We have Francis Bailey here. Tobacco and alcohol are not good in bed. Oh boy. A fiery tragedy struck the Bailey estate. Okay, that seems like something I should upload. Also chess. Francis was a competitive chess player. Okay, so we need to upload first and then investigate deeper. I mean, if he said flames everywhere, he was rolling on the floor, right? It did kind of look like he was on fire. So maybe, but let's see. Any other year of death? Philanthropist learns shocking lesson. What started as an electrical mishap at the Bailey estate on Wednesday night turned into a real tragedy the following morning when Jesse's body was discovered in the mechanical room. The shocking sight was first discovered by the electrician who had been called to inspect the issue. Jesse lay on the ground with deep burn marks and singed clothing. Okay, that could also be it. Flames do cause pain everywhere. That's a good point. I'm gonna upload Jesse as well. If only we had a picture of these people, because that would help a lot. Then we have a generation. Here we go. We have Floyd. Obituary. That's 75 years. That's, yeah, age 75. Passed away peacefully. That's not tragic. Boring. I'm just kidding. Good for him. Obituary. That's also peacefully. Oh, that's the same guy. Death notice. Yo, freaking 90 almost? What the heck? Natural death. Boring. A death submerged in prosperity. Authorities are struggling to get to the bottom of the curious case surrounding a member of the Jameson family, whose body was found in the estate's swimming pool on Wednesday morning. Benjamin's unannounced disappearance puzzled family and staff alike for much of the morning. We've checked all the rooms we could think of. We even asked the drivers, but no rides have been requested, and none of the vehicles were missing. Bro, these people are so fucking rich. The strange quickly took a turn for the tragic when a member of the cleaning staff realized the large unmoving shape lying on the floor of the swimming pool was in fact the body of their object of their search. The authorities' initial investigation did little to... Okay, so this is in the swimming pool. That's also not... So wait, the other guy was in bed, right? Is there anyone who died in the dining room? Because that is... Tycoon's... Wait, Tycoon's appendicitis? Was this guy? Yes. A member of the exceedingly wealthy Jameson family passed away on Wednesday, just 2 days after seeking treatment for severe abdominal pain. According to the family, Hugh first started experiencing discomfort on Saturday morning. At the time, he was quick to attribute the pain to having perhaps a little too much to eat at a dinner event he had attended the previous night. Convinced it was a momentary consequence of his overindulgence, he expected everything would be all right after a brief rest. Unfortunately, that assumption would be proven deathly wrong the following day. Far from subsiding, the pain in his abdomen had only grown more intense, and he had come down with a fever and nausea overnight as well. Starting the day in such a state finally convinced Hugh to seek out the family's physician's aid. Despite the doctor's effort, however, the situation continued to rapidly deteriorate, and the worst could not be avoided. Hugh passed away at home on Wednesday morning, shortly before he was set to be taken into the hospital for an emergency procedure. An autopsy confirmed the cause of death to be abdomen infection resulting from a ruptured appendix? That doesn't sound very fun. All right, we're going to upload that one. Let's see, what else do we got? We got a eulogy. Sounds peaceful. Barber. Albert took an interest in being a barber. That's not very tragic. Life of pampered stress ends in death. What? The stress of being part of one of the region's wealthiest and most influential families may have proven too much for Kenneth Patton, who by all accounts appears to have taken his own life on Friday. On the surface, Kenneth appeared to have everything under control, having taken an interest in the family's finances and public image, among other concerns. For years, he managed it all diligently and skillfully, cultivating around himself a general perception of shrewd and level-headed administrator. Much like in most other contexts where the elite are concerned, however, the facade proved to be more projection than reality. When questioned, a family member admitted Kenneth was prone to allowing himself to become emotionally unstable as a result of his work, occasionally behaving irritably as if depressed. Does this have anything to do with the dining? Well, the family expected... I don't think he did... No. Pain everywhere could also be depression, I guess. Departed loved one? This seems like laughter, happy, everything happy. Just sadness. The vintner is what they call me. I think we got it, potentially. Baron obstructively suspends wealth? Search for Sanderson family member who had been reported missing earlier this week ended on a tragic note when found hanging in their estate. Bro, there's a lot of tragedy here. They weren't kidding. Okay, I think we have the three that are most likely for it to be. So let's see. Flag a suspect on the deduction board. Based on your paranormal evidence, review your suspect's cause of death and hobby. Highlighted phrases in the hobby archives are things they used to say. Hint, maybe they still do. Then think about which one could be the ghost. Okay. Flag a suspect. So the one that we think the most, right, is this guy who had something with a stomach issue. So we're going to flag him. And I'm going to flag him with this symbol, I assume, which is links to this one. And then I can do what, you said? Flag based on your... In the hobby archives. That's on the computer, I assume? Spirit blog? No. Hobby archives. Detailed panel info? Where are the... Does it say? Did I not read it correctly? Based on your paranormal evidence, review your score's cause of death and hobby. Highlighted phrases in the hobby archives are things they used to do. Oh, it's on the deduction board? Oh, archive. Aha. As you investigate, archives will become available. When you approach an archive, it will glow a different color than interactable objects. When you find an archive, take a picture of it and upload it to the deduction board. It will send an inspectable version here so you can view it more closely. Once you have collected archives, they will be organized by chapters. Click on the chapter headings to view archives associated within. Okay, wait. What is... No, that's not what I'm looking for. The suspect's profile. Okay, we go here. Oh, coffees. Oh, this is their hobby. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a separate view that I was missing. Okay, this. Caption, sunlight entered the east attic. Wait. Sunlight entered the east attic, which became a refuge for many individuals experiencing hardship during the onset of depression. To most, freshly ground coffee has a pleasant aroma. To Huge, it was the best aroma he ever encountered. He was a coffee enthusiast and would travel far and wide around the world seeking rare and exotic beans. He would often roast and grind them himself, ensuring perfection. Okay. Cup in the morning. This doesn't sound very much like anything this guy's done. Bean Man? Okay, maybe we're wrong then. Let's see this guy. So he's the handyman. Jesse was no stranger to pliers or screwdrivers. He had a knack for mechanical things and loved to tinker. Often, when things would break around the estate, he would try his hand at it first before contacting maintenance. It was common that... Is this the guy that blew himself up? Yeah, this is the guy that shocked himself. That didn't work out very well. Alright, and then we have chess. Okay. So this is not... These don't seem any relevant at all. He was stop, drop, and rolling. Can we get more information? Identify and find the suspect's relic from the hobby photo and put it in your right hand. Wait. The hobby photo. So let's see. If it is this guy, it would be coffee. It would be like the little cup. I would like to get more information from the ghost. I feel like the game too quickly assumed that I'm smart and know what's going on. I want to get more information first. I don't have enough yet. I want to provoke and get some audio evidence. So I'm gonna go... Why... Do you know why you passed? This is what I want to know.
Do you know why you passed?
It's working? Bro, my... Fire? Wait, was that the sound? Wait. Oh, that was probably the sound of the ghost. I thought that was just because I walked next to this. Okay, he definitely burned. It's fucking fire. I think that was a ghost noise. So it's absolutely fire. So we need to figure out someone who went on fire, which is only the first guy, only the alcohol guy. So I think that's gotta be the one. So let's inspect that one closer. It was definitely crispy sounds. Okay, my heartbeat's going a little too crazy. So it's gotta be the first guy then. Tobacco and alcohol in bed. A fiery tragedy struck the Bailey estate following Francis' return home on Thursday afternoon, as the wealthy traveler's welcome proved much too warm to handle. Francis' trip down south, in his words, have been an exhausting experience. Longing for the comfort of his own quarters, Francis retired to his bedroom while house staff attended to his luggage. Everyone had reportedly been instructed not to disturb him until dinner. One of the footmen was the first to notice the smoke coming out of the windows. I was told to go out and double check that we'd gotten all the suitcases inside. On my way back from the side gate, I immediately noticed smoke coming out of one of the rooms and just stood there for a second in shock. No one else seemed to be aware of it, so I ran inside so fast as I could, shouting that there was a fire. Family members and staff evacuated the house in a panic, all except Francis. A sense of dread and horror started to set in as time passed and he was nowhere to be found. Their worst fear would be confirmed once the fire department's job was done. Investigation of Francis' room and bedroom revealed that what was unmistakably his body, lying crumpled and charred by what remained of the bed. Authorities suspected the fire resulted from a smoking accident based on the plentiful evidence of tobacco and alcohol in the room. One family member lamented Francis' nasty habit of smoking in bed, which combined with his tiredness on arrival, seems to have made his long-awaited return quite short-lived. Damn, dude. Alright, so now we know it must be this guy, so it's fire. And then we have, so in this case, The library lounge is on the 2nd floor between the library and the ballroom. So we're gonna get the queen, right? The queen, he was well known for his humility upon victory, often giving credit to a game. He studied from a grandmaster stating it was one of his most played gambits. Or queen was telling me how to counter. Okay, we're gonna go to the 2nd floor to look for the chess piece. Which I assume it's 1st floor, 2nd floor. Oh god. It was between the, now we open the map. Let's see. Second, can I go 2nd floor? I can't go 2nd floor on the thing. I'm just gonna, I'm fine. I can explore. There's the chessboard, look at that. So then we pick up the queen. Gimme, gimme.
I need a bit more room.
Need a bit more room.
I should make sure I hold this in my right hand.
Okay. There we go. We got the queen. Release the ghost. Find the ghost location with the Jacob ladder and place it on the ground. Oh my god. Conversation is key to help the ghost pass on. Identify the suspect and death cause with fallen apple. Locate the ghost location with Jacob's ladder and have the relic in hand. Selecting the releasing categories in order. Name, hobby, death. Okay. Then the release cat. Okay. Maybe we gotta try to figure it out. Find the ghost location with the Jacob ladder and place it on the ground. Here we go. Pick it up. Turn it on. So this is, it only does that in the ghost location? Like if I go away, it's not gonna do anything anymore? No, it still does it regardless. Oh, but it doesn't bzzt, bzzt. Ah! There we go, it's bzting. Oh, what? I can change the fucking mode here. I don't know what that means, but... Yo! I'm gonna keep it... It's boosting, that must be important, right? I'm gonna hold V. I'm gonna place it. And we're gonna begin the releasing dialogue through the propagation menu. Here we go. Release! We're gonna say Francis Bailey.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Francis Bailey.
I see ghost orbs. I don't know if I... Okay. Then we're gonna go playing chess.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
Did I fuck something up? Wait, oopsie doopsie? Wasn't this the guy? It was Francis, right?
What was I saying?
Am I? Wait. Did I do it in the wrong order? Might be too high nerves? Ah, shit. It's because we're tripping. Man, we are too fucking nervous. I want to see my watch. Okay, we're gonna get the shit. We're gonna max it out and then start. I came in there, I placed it, and there we go. We're at 100 now. Do I need the smudge? Does it say anything about that? All right, here we go. We'll try again. Start from the beginning.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Francis Bailey. I've learned you were an exceptional chess player and were very knowledgeable about historical matches. I have this queen piece here. When you see it, does it make you want to play a match?
Next. Yo! Yo! Yo, yo, yo! What the fuck? Oh, died in a fire.
I was sickened with horror when I learned about your death. It must have been such terrible pain and agony to have passed this way. Your family and staff tried to help you, but the flames happened so fast. There was nothing they could do. Now they're sad to think you're still trapped here. I want you to find the rest you desire. It's okay to leave and be at peace.
Let's go! Wow, it's so bright! Oh my god. I've done it?
Rest in peace.
And is no longer visiting. Leave the mansion through the front door of base camp. Yo, I'm insane? What happens if you get it wrong? You probably get killed or something. We're calling it a night, blueprint style. Yeah. Investigation summary. Intelligent ghosts. Tonight in total, tragic deaths identified 6. Oh boy, what is achievement? This is like my highest, I assume. Summary, the analysis. There's a lot of information here. Okay, we are currently in archive, or archive progress is like the story. There's 5 chapters. Total archive. Have we done any progress? I think this was just a tutorial. I think we're gonna hop in now. So that was a good tutorial. I learned a lot. I know now kind of what I'm supposed to do, but it's gonna be very hard when we get thrust into it single, like without any help. We're gonna have to do it. There you go, complete the tutorial.
All right, let's do this.
Now we have to stand on our own two legs here. Let's see. So we're gonna check our email. We know the rules now, chat. We figured it out. We learned. More details from our phone conversation. So here we go. This is Fanny Stewart. 70, thank you for returning my call and providing much needed comfort. My family has lived through lavish... Okay, this is the same, but this time, the art room is on the 2nd floor in the East Tower. Guests have reported seeing a ghost traversing from the game room to the art room while they were in the game room. Okay. So we're gonna click art room. Game room to the art room. So we're gonna be in the game room instead of the art room. Right, because that's where it starts. Or maybe I guess we want to be in the art room. Okay, now we open the board, and then we see where it is. It is on the 2nd floor, right? And the art... Yo, this place is crazy, man. So we gotta go upstairs through the museum, as you do. You got a museum in your house. And the game room, where we're gonna do a logic puzzle. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to remember to turn my
Conrad!
before investigating. Hello?
Hey, sorry to bother you this late.
No worries.
He's there!
You're still up.
you're hilarious.
What? I thought at a certain age you went to bed early.
Come on, I'm a paranormal investigator. Anyways, I wanted to chat with you about a few things.
Okay. What's up?
You have a chance to install those apps I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, I got the deduction board on my tablet and Fallen Apple on my laptop. There's a lot of information on there. It's a bit overwhelming. I'm not really sure what I should upload.
I would start by reviewing how each person died. Ghosts generally haunt because of a tragedy, so no sense in uploading a profile if they didn't die tragically.
Speaking of tragedy, have you ever looked into the tragic deaths of this family?
No, but I've been hearing about rumors for years. Always wanted to investigate there, but never worked out.
After reading through Fallen Apple, I really think there was probably something nefarious going on here at some point. I just can't imagine that many people dying tragically with such pampered lives.
Well, if you find any potential clues about why these ghosts are haunting, photograph them and upload them to Deduction Board. Deduction Board has a really cool feature that lets you view archives. Just click on the big hand in the middle of the screen to open up the viewer.
What? Let me see what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, we can still get more tips. Let's go. I was trying to get to the room, but I can't seem to go to that side of the house. Am I blind? How do I get to this side of the house? I need to go all the way across the back? Is that what's going on? Or is there another staircase that's not the main staircase? I think I have to go through another staircase to the right here. Can I close? Oh, no. I didn't read what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how. I'm stuck here. The game doesn't let me leave until I do what it told me to do, but I didn't read what it wanted me to do. What am I supposed to do? Did anyone read it? Click the hand?
Huh.
Oh, there we go.
Pretty cool.
I was looking at the map. Okay. Click X or press tab to close the deduction. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was trying to do.
Also, did you notice the pre-assigned symbols next to the locations?
Yeah.
As you identify a ghost type, upload evidence, or suspect a person as a ghost, flag them with the corresponding location symbol. With multiple ghosts haunting different locations in the estate, this will help you remember the important details about your investigation without having to go back and forth to base camp.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Okay.
To be honest, when I was working with it earlier, it seemed a little much. I get it now. This will be helpful when trying to release a house full of ghosts.
Agreed.
We can mark. We can just have like a symbol for each ghost. Okay, close it.
I know you've been doing this for a while and you know what you're doing. Just wanted to share a few things I've learned over the years if you have a few more minutes.
I'm listening.
Cool. So the laser pen and EMF pod can be just as valuable about telling you where a ghost is not. I try and keep them spread out on the floor. If you're getting spooked and the laser light is green, stay in the laser's light and chill for a minute.
Oh.
If the light suddenly turns yellow, go stand by the EMF pod. Be mindful of your motions and you'll prevent a panic attack.
Smart.
Never really looked at it that way before.
Second thing I wanted to share was about provoking. Ghosts are generally stubborn, so be patient when provoking. You may have to ask the same question a few times to get an intelligible response. Also, if you're asking them to make a noise, make sure you have a recorder in your hand. Provoking them and then shuffling around your backpack is asking for a panic attack.
Yeah, good point.
Alright, I'm done lecturing. Ultimately, it's whatever works best for you and helps you put the homeowner's minds at ease.
Such a dork.
Yeah, well, maybe you
good
need
voice
a
acting,
catchphrase.
man.
This is something I should argue.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Have fun. Adios. I'll see you later.
Classic, man.
Sounds good. Later.
He said the line. Learn more about an investigation by collecting archives. Archives glow a different color than interactable object. Take a photo of it and upload it to the deduction board. Inspect archives closely on the deduction board. Okay. Let's fucking go. All right. So, Conrad's back. Oh, it glows. This is what they're talking about. I'm gonna grab I take a photo of it, right?
Looks like they left something interesting here.
Gotta be highlighted when I take the picture. Then I upload it to the deduction board, so I hold click. I upload it. And then we go into the deduction board. And that is an archive. Chapter 1. Dance marathon. Here we go. It looks like this poster advertising a dance marathon is from a distant past. Ooh, the new Eidolon. Still same place. I remember that. Oh, look at that. So you can inspect the objects more closely. And these are like, these are like the collectibles, I guess, but they're the things you need to collect for the archive to like piece together overarching plot lines and stuff. So we're gonna have to actually look at the different objects. I really like how this is shaped up compared to what I played a while ago. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, let's set up stuff. Shiri, Barry, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you. You guys are giving me panic. I gotta calm down my nerve. All right. So first of all, when you're starting an investigation, we gotta go figure out what causes EMF in the area, right? So let's see. We're gonna have this overarching area. The TV causes EMF. Check. We have this lamp causes a little bit of EMF. We gotta keep that in mind so we don't get baited. We have a puzzle right here. Oh, a puzzle piece. That could be a relic for one of the ghosts probably who liked puzzles. Then we have, no, the light switch doesn't. This is warm, obviously. we're doing the rules of ghost hunt.
There shouldn't be a draft in here.
Oh no, I think even the 20, what the heck, guys? Thank you for the 20 gift subs, holy shit. There shouldn't be a draft in here? Okay.
This is an abnormal EMF.
Alright, I'm finding so much evidence right now. I wasn't planning on doing that.
This drop in temperature seems like a ghost.
Oh shit, guys. I'm already finding it. Bro, we're crazy. I like the increase in pacing as well. Because, I mean, I love the... And I think it still keeps some of it as well. I love the pacing of Conrad, but there were lots of times where you were just walking around for like 20 to 30 minutes at a time getting just nothing. And you'd have to sit it out until something happened. Which now I'm immediately already getting stuff. And Leo, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Okay. Thank you, guys. We have... So our room is the area we're supposed to investigate, right? We have already gotten a little bit of EMF and a little bit of thermal, but we got to do some stuff. We got to now use the EMF pod. Turn that on. I'm following the tutorial. I'm smart. We're going to see if we can find any... This is going to be blinking. Any area where it's going to be beepity beeping. I feel like... So what he said, Conrad, during the phone call is... Like, what we noticed last time is our nerves were going crazy, and it was really hard to be like not super nervous all the time. And what he said you could do is set the EMF pod somewhere and then put the laser grid somewhere else. And then if you see that the what the frick? Okay, I'm gonna just put the shit down and then hold on to the rest of the tools and maybe we'll move it around. Put this over. How do I need to separate these though. I'm gonna hold it. Did you hear that sound, guys? I'm not going crazy, right? I'm gonna place that. There we go. And then, yo, there's ghost orbs! Wait, ghost orbs means we gotta do stuff there. Let's grab the EMF pod, actually. And move it slightly more to this side. So now we have an area over here and an area over there, which are in different zones. So if this one is yellow, we stand here and we're safe. Or if it's not yellow, and if it is, we can go over here. As long as either of these is not blinking and not giving a different color, we can be safe in that area. Okay, so now we need to grab this thing. We need to grab this, and we need to set up the camera first, actually, before I forget. We're gonna set that up. Turn it on. Oops, I held it by accident. Turn it on, and then place it. We're gonna put it down right here to gather information in this room. Okay, I like how they get, I don't know if this is scripted to get this one, but I really appreciate that it's a small room. So I can actually have all my tools at my easy disposal without having to run all over. Okay, so now that we've placed all our stuff, we would want to gather evidence and maybe use a provocation. I saw ghost orbs here, but I was still setting up stuff, so I didn't get to go to it. I see ghost orbs. Let's use a provocation in the ghost orb. We're gonna say, who can you show your, anyone here wants to talk? Let's do that first. Start simple.
Anyone here who wants to talk?
Ghosts must have enough strength to pass on. Ghosts have 5 levels strength, collect evidence to level them up. At each level, the ambient noise will change. Listen to the sounds. Level 1 ghost cannot be provoked, and level 5 ghost can be released. Okay. So we need to listen to the level up sounds. I'm gonna need you guys for this as well. So it said that there was movement from that people who were in the game room saw it walk from the game room to the art room, right? Oh, it's blinking. I think I want to level it up a little more, so we're gonna collect more of this as well. We have our camera here, right? So we can just put this down and just have the camera pick it up. And we're gonna look around for some EMF. Oh, here we go. This is an unnatural cold spot. Right? Hold it. I'm holding the button. It doesn't do anything. Stephanie, you see this shit? That's so unnatural. Really like the voice acting. Is this also unnatural? There's nothing here, right?
These EMF levels appear to be paranormal.
Get leveled up? You're gonna evolve into a beautiful butterfly? Or whatever? I'm hearing no... Oh. Gas explosion? That seems concerning. You can actually kind of somewhat, well, not, I don't know if you can die, but you can get like a semi-heart attack in this. Okay, there's clearly something happening here. Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo, boop. Oh, now it's over there. My nerve is going down because I'm standing on top of the ghost. So I don't see the, oh, now it's super green. Oh, there's ghost orb. Okay, yeah. That was the sound, right? That must have been the level up sound. Did you hear that? It sounded like the whole place was shaking. Oh yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow. Right? Is it yellow? It's so hard to see. This game makes me feel like I'm colorblind, or at least when it comes to the yellow here. This is not green anymore, right? I want to stand on top of this right here. I want to get my nerve back because my nerve is really hot. Yo.
This device isn't built for my left
No. Put the shit away then! There's a ghost!
This device isn't built.
Don't put it in your right hand, man! Holy shit! Okay, I got a photo. Show me. Hold it. I can't. Close it. Hold it closer to your face. Thank you. Yes! Upload. Upload photo. Now, in our deduction board, look at that. We got a photo of a ghost lady. Yo, I love that you can zoom in on it. Nice. Okay, so it's a lady. Let's freaking go. We're gonna mark that as this, so we remember in case we're gonna investigate multiple ghosts here, which I don't think we will. Okay, it's yellow again. The ghost is here. Now I think we're gonna try. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Okay. How is my stress? My stress is at 66. Okay. We're gonna zoom in. Oh, it's going down. Check the picture. Oh, that was a little too close, huh? I'm gonna upload that picture. A little bit of an awkward photo right there, but I'm sorry. Oh shit, you're standing on me. Put this away, please. Close. Okay, go away to the safety corner over here, maybe. How's my stress doing? My stress is going crazy. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, my stress is still really low. Okay, let's check the deduction board. Okay, that photo did not turn out how I wanted it. It's fine, though. I gotta back up a little bit. I was a little too close. Okay, we're 51 right now. I'm going back in there. I hope to find a spot, a safety spot. I think we're leveling up the ghost a lot, so we're gonna be stressing out. Okay, let's see if this corner is safe. Is this still yellow, or is this green now? What do you guys think? Any perfect color vision people in the chat? It's still yellow? Yeah, it must be, because there's a fucking ghost right there. Okay, back up, back up, back up. I think this is good enough to start provoking, right? So what do we want to know right now? So we know it's a lady, but we need to know... I don't think we're gonna know when exactly. We need to know how you died will be our main thing. So we're gonna do why... Do you know why you passed?
Do you know why you passed?
Now it's green? Yo, Psycho, Axolotl, thank you for the 5. What? Was that a sound? Donk, donk? Donka, donka? I'm uploading. Oh shit, go away. Stay away from me! You guys can see the watch at pretty much all times, right? Unless I'm holding it like right here, you can see it, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, my stress is going down a bit. It's thrown some shit on the floor. That tap dancing? It's still... Oh. We super beam light? Super... Yo, I got a sick picture right there. I want to see it. I hyper beamed the light as well. Oh, it did maybe a little too bright, but I'm uploading it anyway. Look at that. Oh, stop. Oh shit! That's the same sound. No, get away from me. You're gonna stress me out, dude. Okay, let's see. It's just a donk. Ah, there's a ghost! I mean, that's gonna be a sick video, right? Get the shit away. Okay, let's check the video. What is that video? I don't know what's on that video. Next one. Yo, I love that you can see yourself. There's the fucking ghost orbs. Move you through. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. That's a sick one. Upload. Okay, next one. Similar one. Walking right there. So we already got that one. Oh, and then this one. Walking around. Yo, look at me. Taking snapshots. That's so good. Upload that. That's fucking amazing, dude. Oh, and then we're back to the beginning. Okay, okay, sick, dude. Let's go. And then we delete everything. So we have space for pictures. Yo, I think they cooked with this, man. This is good.
I forgot to turn this on.
I'm sorry, I'm a stupid idiot. We place it. Ah! There we go. Okay, now it's green. Now it's green. You can, okay, so the yellow, I don't know if there's a possibility, I think you're still here probably, Dev, for a colorblind option to have maybe slightly heavier color distinction, because it's very hard for me to see it. I don't know if I'm unique in that. Very hard to see the difference between yellow and green. Okay, so this is good. We're gonna mark this as well. Do we have the video? I want both these videos marked. Let's go. And now I want to get, I really appreciate that that you can collect more evidence. It felt so bad that you had to constantly overwrite your evidence. This is nice. Okay, let's listen to some, okay, now I think this is yellow, right? Now it's yellow. So the ghost is around here. So let's hold our, recorder and our camera. No, actually, we're gonna, fuck the photos. We already got photos. We need this. This and this. We're gonna go mega ham here. What is our stress? 52? Pretty stressed out. We're gonna go, so why we asked, but we didn't really get an answer. So let's ask again. Or should we do this? Let's ask this, actually.
Did you end your life?
So we need to... I don't have the photo cam, but we have our video cam right there, so it should be fine. It's marked right now. Also, my stress is going up a little bit. Keep an eye on that stress meter. Oh, shit! I'm stressed out. I gotta go. I'm out of here, bitch. Goodbye. Okay. It's hard. I need
a bit more room.
I need to get used to how to do this. How to manage your stress in this. Because it's very easy to get stressed out like crazy.
I should add this to my archives.
I should do what? Oh, this right here. Oh, this is what they were talking about, but I found another one. Can I actually open my photo cam though? I can. Okay, let's add it. Archive. Chapter 1. Oh. It didn't count. It's highlighted, but... Did it work? It didn't work. Oh, I need to upload it. I'm stupid. There we go. That one's good. Charity ball. Also, I'm still stressed as fuck. Let's delete every picture we got. There we go. Delete everything. Keep it clean. Okay. And then stand here. We get our stress back really quickly. Nice. And then check our archive. We have charity ball. A keepsake from a previous ball. Appears as though it has been here for a long time. Magnificent Drive Mansion. Charity ball. Formal attire only. Please find this. Please find this as an exclusive. Sorry. You brought me a ball. You got me this. Thank you. I love it. Say hi. Hello. You're so big. Oh, she wants to sleep. I have a bed here. Go sleep in the bed. Alright. We're gonna do ghost investigation, Abu. We got this. Let's read this. Please find this as an exclusive and private invitation to join the prestigious Annual charity ball. This year hosted at the historic Magnificent Drive Mansion. This year's celebration spares no expense in joining together to celebrate the efforts of the various this is hard to read. Various organizations within New Eidolon, and guests pledge their support. Tables may be reserved and spotlight or speeches may be arranged. Please notify the organizer accordingly. Hello, kitty. All right. So these are the things we're looking for. We're looking for like lore pages and stuff. Can I go back in? How's my stress? 100% nerves. We're totally fine. Maybe I could zoom in on it. Maybe I'm stupid. I like that you just have all the tools at your disposal and you don't have to like worry about bringing items back and forth. That's nice. That's a difference between this and Conrad. I really appreciate that. Oh, there's a ghost. There's a ghost walking around. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait until you're gone, and I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna provoke you. I think you're level 5, right? How do I know when it's... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! My nerve! Oh, it's still fine. Okay, provoke it. We need to know what... Can you make a noise? We could get different provocations, right? Tell me when you died. Do you know why you passed would be so important? You need to record... Oh, shit. You're right. Holy, I'm gonna grab both of them. What was that? Walking very slowly. My stress is fine. My focus is back up to 100. Stress is all right. I can't, as long as the dot is there, I assume I can't override with another one. So we're gonna wait until that's gone. There you go, now it's gone. We do another one. So we didn't really get anything, but let's ask a different one. Anyone here who wants to talk? I mean, it's just gonna, I don't know if it's gonna say anything specifically, but we'll see. Or you can override it.
To talk?
My focus goes down as long as I have focus. I gotta listen to that. Wait. What the fuck are you saying? Oh shit, my stress! What the fuck? How did that go from like, that went down so fast? Okay, I'm gonna do another provocation. Tell me when you died.
Tell me when you died.
Oh, it's because I'm stressed when I listen to it. Oh, that was important. Okay, we're gonna collect that. So track 6 is, do you know when you died? Let's override it with where. Oh, we can't. Is anyone here? We can level up the ghost like a Pokemon.
Is anyone here?
Level up that. Is that the level up sound? I gotta feed it a rare candy, guys. Can you make a noise?
Can you make a noise?
I'm double. Oh, the chimes are level 5. Okay, chimes is max level. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that, man? Get me out of here. What the heck? This is like so locked onto me. That shit was creepy. No personal space, man. Get away from me. Okay, so we still don't know. Okay, I'm going to get back to base camp. That was weird, dude. Relax. We're gonna chill here for a bit. Okay, let's actually, while we're here, let's listen, shall we? So we have track 6 is... What did I ask again? When did you die? I'm not dead? Have felt dead? He's not dead? He's not dead. Or yes, I'm dead. April 10th? He's not. I felt dead? In my bed? Slow it down. I don't think slowing down ever helps. Emotep. Okay, I'm gonna upload that though. That's important. Next, 7. What was this again? Big Sigh Drama Walk. Is this a like seppuku situation? That sounds also significant. I'm uploading that too. Okay, we're going back in there. So let's go over here. Wait, guys. Or here? Where is it? We want to get different questions. How do I do this? Provocations. Here we go. I want to ask anyone here. We can get different ones. So like we could say, how about, what did you enjoy in life? We don't need to level up anymore because we already got max level. We're gonna do what did you enjoy in life? And then we can also ask, how did you die instead of can you make a noise? How did you take your life? Wait a minute. Okay. And then we have where. We're gonna remove the level up one because we don't need that anymore. And we're gonna remove the amplification effect because we don't want that. Okay, there's only amplification effects on level up ones, so that doesn't really help me, I guess. I guess I'll keep the give me a sign and this, whatever. When? Don't want that. These embers will orate ethereal memories? What the fuck? Only effective on residual ghosts. Oh, it might be a residual. I mean, no. No, because it fucking grabbed me like a creep, right? It can't be residual. There's no way. I guess we don't have any other options then. Then we have... I know you took your life, tell me why. In case... If this, train of thought is correct, that might be a really good question. Okay, so now we're gonna go in there. We're gonna grab the same stuff. This and this. And then we're gonna... Maybe we should delete things? Because we've already uploaded. Right? Maybe we should... I guess it doesn't matter. We can probably keep a lot of tracks on record. Okay, we have 100% nerve right now. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna walk in and ask one of the new questions. Don't fucking blast me immediately, please. Pretty please. We're gonna go... Oh, it's yellow. I'm gonna go, why? I know you took your own life. Tell me why. No. What did you enjoy in life? Just be nice.
What did you
Build
enjoy
some rapport.
in life?
Yo, what? Oh shit, of course my heart. My heart. Okay, wait. It looks like he was having a heart attack. Or acting, maybe? She's either having a heart attack or she loved acting that she had a heart attack. Right? Also, my sanity is fucking crazy right now. I gotta learn how to manage this better, otherwise we're gonna have to keep running back to the entrance. So how about we hit him with another one? We walk in here. I would love to take a video, but then no. I asked an audio question and we got a visual response, so that was unrelated to our provocation. that was just what she did there. So that was probably just her acting out a heart attack. Because it wasn't, I didn't ask her any of that. Like, I would have gotten an audio response if it was based on what I did. Okay, wait, so then we can do, were you murdered? I guess she wouldn't have been murdered, though. It would have been an accident. Am I stressing? What, are you all the way over here? Why am I stressing out over here? Brother, I'm going back in. Maybe it said, how did she die? Yeah, I don't have that one, right? Did you end your life? I guess we could ask them with a visual. Let's go talk that one. I'm rushing in. What the fuck? There's a ghost. There's a ghost walking around.
Did you end your life?
Oh. What? I went from 40 to nothing. I passed out, man. What the hell? Well, I had 40 nerve and then I suddenly went to nothing. I guess it didn't want me to ask that question. Well then. Did you end your life? I asked a visual question and it went crazy on that. Okay. So, probably not a very good idea then. Oopsie. No, that's the wrong place. I didn't want to go there. Let's see. So, do we have... Let's read the ghost types as well, by the way. What is a residual ghost? A residual ghost is a type of supernatural phenomenon where an apparition or other paranormal activity repeatedly occurs in the same location, seemingly without any awareness or interaction with the living. Unlike intelligence or shadow ghosts, residual ghosts do not respond to external stimuli or attempts at communication. They are often described as recordings of past events imprinted on a particular place due to intense emotions or significant occurrences. These events replay like a loop, independent of the environment around them, and they are typically triggered by specific environmental conditions or the presence of certain individuals. So it's not this, because it's definitely communicating with us, so it's probably intelligent. An intelligent ghost is a type of paranormal entity that demonstrates awareness and the ability to interact with the living and its environment. Unlike residual ghosts, which are likely recordings of the past, intelligent ghosts are believed to possess consciousness, enabling them to respond to questions and exhibit purposeful behavior. These entities often retain aspects of their personalities and memories from their previous life, allowing them to communicate through various means, such as an EVP, physical manifestations, or direct impressions on sensitive individuals. Intelligent ghosts are often encountered in places with personal significance to them, and their interactions are generally aimed at conveying messages, seeking help, or simply making their presence known. Okay, so obviously, what we could do here, by the way, is go into the Fallen Apple and look at all the female people that have died in tragic ways, but I still think it would be better to have, like, some indication of how she... I guess a heart attack. Maybe we do have a good indication, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Children's Hospital recognition. Certificate of appreciation. Doesn't really show anything. Local athlete. That doesn't show anything. Alice. Local elite drops dead. Anticipation leading up to the largest social gatherings ever held at Stewart Estate proved too much for one of the hosts, who passed away after collapsing mere hours. Wait. Even among the nation's elite, the Stewart family has garnered a reputation for holding dementia. It was when the massive preparation efforts seemed to approach their conclusion when a member of the staff heard something that made her jump. A ghastly cry for help, like someone trying to scream while out of breath, coming from the hallway. She reported seeing Alice clutching at her heart and grasping a table for support. A look of sheer panic on her face. It was shocking. Just a minute ago, she was pacing from room to room, checking everything, and then I see her in such a state. Alice collapsed to the ground. Seconds later, medics rushed to her aid, but she would be pronounced dead of cardiac arrest shortly thereafter. Ding, 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 ding. That's it. We don't even have to search for anything else. That's like exact. Maybe there's another person with a heart attack, though, but it fits so well. Life pampered. This is a seppuku situation. This is police lose interest in murder. What a headline. What the fuck? Insane headline. Friedrich's boring. Friedrich's late night stroll starting according to handgun has always been kept. Yeah, this is a handgun. It doesn't matter. I was also clicking on a man there, I think, so that doesn't even matter anyway. Dorothy, donation. Tribute of life. It's gotta be that. Well, why are we even still searching? It's this one, 100%. Right? 100%. We know it's her. Alice, we're gonna mark like this. So then, what do we need? Dog lover. The most unselfish friend you could have summarizes Alice's love for dogs. Throughout her time at the estate, she always had a dog at her side, frequently walking the grounds with them and calling for them when out of sight. Come here, girl. Whenever she would venture into town, she would take one of her dogs with her. Alice developed a profound bond with them, so much so, allegedly, even today, one of her dogs can be seen wandering the estate, looking for Alice. An unrevealing view of the dining room's west sitting area. This area was designated for guests to relax and socialize with the family after dinner. Okay. So we're gonna go to the dining room. Yo, this is cool. I think you cooked out so many of the feedback that I had when I played the demo earlier. I really like the ghost orbs. That's clever. It seems the pacing has gone up a lot. It seems much clearer what you're supposed to investigate. And I like the archive. That's clever as well. We need to find a dog, right? Doggy? It's not a doggy. It was sitting in the dining room, right? Doggy! Pick up the doggy. I'm trying to pick it up. Not hovering over it, though. Please? Why do I gotta aim to the side of this? Please? There we go. I got doggy. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming this is the right one. Maybe there was another lady who died to a heart attack and we're gonna get absolutely murdered here, but we're gonna find out. Because she was pacing from room to room in preparation of the big event, which we found archives around the area. And then it's also, she died of a heart attack. Like, it's too perfect. It can't. It's gotta be this. I would also like to look around maybe for more archives, because we're doing chapter 1, right? The ultimate goal is to get the archives and fill out the different chapters. So let's see. I'm going in. I'm coming in hot. I'm gonna grab the Jacob's ladder. Okay, so it's right here. We place it. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Place it. I placed the wrong thing. What the fuck? Did you hear that scream, by the way? What the fuck was that? Was that her scream in the hallway as she died? Okay, let's start the thing. Release.
What was I saying?
Wait. Oh, it's not the right one? Wait. Did I fuck it up or am I too stressed?
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Alice Stewart.
Yeah?
I saw this photo of a dog, and it made me think about how much you loved your dogs. This is such a pretty dog. Was this one of yours?
Yo! Cardiac arrest.
I was sad to learn about your heart attack. I know you had big plans that evening and wanted everything to be perfect. I know this was the last thing you wanted to happen, but this was out of your control. Your family grieved for you, but that doesn't mean you need to stay. They love you and want you to be at peace. It's okay to leave here and pass on.
Yeah, let's go. Oh. I got too close. And it's gone. We've done
I
it.
know that this was special to you. I'll leave it here for you.
We're gonna leave it here. Right there on the middle of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my tools then so I don't leave all my shit here. Seems respectful.
Needs to be on first, Stephanie.
No, I'm trying to put it away, please. I can't. I've done it? Okay, so do we do multiple? Did I have another email? I don't know if I can put this away. It's not allowing me to open my... Or we'll put it away. Ah, there we go. I can't open... Excuse me? I can't seem to open my... Or it's because I turned my flashlight into red mode. Okay, we did it? We're insane? So we should also see... I was trying to open my...
I should put this down first.
I'm trying to open my backpack. There we go. My backpack so I can grab the photo cam. I need to grab everything. this, put it away. Or R puts away your sidearm. How do I put away the thing in your left hand? And I need to grab the camera as well. So we don't forget our tools, because it does go away if you just leave it somewhere. And to grab this guy, put that away, and this guy, put that away. All right, I'm taking everything out. Hold R. Yeah, of course. Holding is left, tapping is right. Of course. So now we should quickly have a little search around, see if we can find any potential archive stuff. This is a lamp. That's probably not going to be it. Is there there's some wine here. There is. Can I go in here? It's so fucking fancy, man. Holy shit, is that not the fanciest toilet you've ever seen? Crazy. Insane statues. Don't know if any of that matters. Yo, this is the museum? Brother. They got a whole museum here. As if that's a normal thing to have in your fucking house. Crazy shit. Look at that. So we found 2 things. I don't know if it's... Is that it? That might be just a relic, though.
I should make sure I hold this in my right hand.
It's probably a relic. Or, like, not for the ghost. Let me see. I can't even see that photo, so that's probably just a relic. I can't take a picture of that. I don't know if I have to look everywhere around. And we didn't fuck it up. Can you believe this? I thought I would fuck it up. All right, let's go downstairs and see if we get another email now, because we solved this case. Why do all the statues do look like they might move? They're like gonna turn into coil heads in chapter 2, and then we're gonna scream. It's not a... That's a relic. Yeah, none of these are archive things. I mean, I already got 2 of them. We're gaming. Let's see our email. Because we also had a lot more email that I didn't read yet. So there might be some more information in there. I really like, so it's like story mode all for the family of one house. But it's also, I know there is some randomization to it as well, right? Let's see, email. So we've done this one. Conrad Stevenson. 70. After our call, I was thinking I should send you a follow-up email for reference just in case. Upload tragic deaths. Use flag. Okay, this is just information. We have slime. Yo, prepare for the spooky holiday with our investigation starter kit. 10% off on all starter kit. It's an ad. Mandy Gibbs, I'm so grateful for your help. We have not had any more paranormal events at our home since you released the spirits from our house. I've had several odd occurrences in my house, which I believe a ghost would be haunting it. Most of my experience seemed to go like this. I put something down, come back to it later, and it's gone or moved to a different spot. When the object is gone, it will reappear later in an obvious spot. I know there was no way I missed seeing it for several days. Sometimes when I wake up, random lights will be on, and I know I turned them off before I went to bed. I've done some research on the home's past, and although it is an older home, nothing stands out being tragic enough to warrant a haunting. We welcome your assistance. 70 believe our... So we're just like constantly going to different people to doing ghost hunts. Okay, so now... We're gonna leave, right? We've calling it a night. We've done it. We didn't get another email. We call it a night. And we did it. There was intelligent ghosts. Once again, we've done a total of 2 ghosts. And we have made a tiny bit of progress for the total archive you can see down here. And chapter 1 progress. This is cool, man. So you can, I mean, now that I know kind of what's going on, you could knock it out a lot faster. But I think that's a good point to pause for our first episode on Among the Whispers Provocation. Let me know if you want to see more. Do you want us to give it the Conrad treatment, dive deep into every single one of the ghosts? I like that. So there's an overarching story going on. We just got the bare surface. We scratched the bare surface of it. So we'll probably be playing some more episodes down the line. I'll make a playlist of it, and I hope you enjoyed the first one right here. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, I love the game, share and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/. The link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.